Good morning! Very slightly panicky this morning, not panicky in a bad way, panicky in a busy way, because I have got to iron pull a shirt because I couldn't be bothered to do it yesterday. Make an extra lunchbox than I usually have to because Albert's going on a school trip, and make sure that he's wearing the right sorts of things that he's supposed to be wearing. And I also need to get the raffle prizes ready for Slimming World and do all the usual things that need doing in the mornings for children. Oh, and also, as far as I'm aware, the children have to go out really early to breakfast club, because then I need to take Luke to school for his last ever GCSE, his last ever day in school, which is quite a big deal. It's quite a big deal. It's quite a big deal. Just had a brief chat with teenager number one to find out that I don't actually have to take them into school after all. They're going on a ridiculously early bus for no reason that I can fathom, which is fine, and it actually helps me, but I just like to know what I'm doing. I've been worrying about all these things, but anyway, it's fine, that's good. I'm also really pleased because that means that Albert doesn't have to go to breakfast club, and although he loves going to breakfast club, he's got a long day with a school trip, and that's far better for him not to have to rush about this morning. So it just gives me a little bit more breathing space this morning, so actually I'm quite chuffed. The rest of the day will involve Slimming World. On the topic of Slimming World, I'm going to take a seat. On the topic of Slimming World, I'm rather pleased with myself because I've eaten beautifully for the last couple of days. And I shall show you my tick chart in a minute. I have a tick chart, so every day that I eat healthily, I give myself a tick. So it's really good to be able to come down and put a tick on there again. It's only been a couple of days, but given the last month I've had with eating, this is a big thing. I always think that starting on a journey is reasonably easy. You're full of motivation and you're excited and committed, and then at some point, because we are human and it's inevitable, we fall off of that journey, and it's the getting back on which is the really hard bit. So I feel like I have done that. I know it's early days, but you can just tell in your head, can't you? I'm really pleased about that. Really pleased. And the fact that I'm jumping out of bed in the mornings is indicative of the fact that I'm eating properly, so that's great. I also looked at my book, my Slimming World book, to tell me how much weight I put on in the last month, and I've been avoiding that. And although it's a lot, it's not as much as I had expected, and perfectly manageable as long as I stay committed, so I'm really pleased about that too. So Slimming World this morning, I want to bake Luke a cake so that when he comes home from school he's got a big yay, you never have to go to school again type cakey thing. Might even go and get some balloons. That would be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll think about that in a minute. And we have some friends coming around for a quick coffee after school, which will be lovely. Oh my goodness! Princess Anna has just entered the room. Well, hello. Look at you. Why are you all dressed up this morning? Where's Elsa?
She's in my room.
Is she in your room? Yeah? Is she, are you alright? You're wobbling. You're balancing.
Well, it's the foot I stung yesterday.
Oh, is it still a bit sore? Oh, poor Smasher. You're so lovely. So I'm just telling everybody what's going on with my day. Let's be super busy. So we've got friends coming around after school. One of my friend's children has requested chocolate chip cookies, which I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to accommodate, but we'll see. And then Paul and I are going out for an impromptu dinner, which was arranged yesterday or the day before with some friends of ours. The belt friends, the friends we borrowed the belt from. They said, hey, you've borrowed a belt, but we haven't actually seen you properly. So we're going out for dinner with them later on tonight, so that will be fantastic. Do you love mummy? I love you too.
It's actually recording both of us.
It is, that's right.
Because there's little squares.
Why are you talking in a funny voice?
What?
You can talk in a normal voice. So what that all means is that I really would like to get...
Bye-bye.
I really would like to get... Have you done your wee this morning? No.
Upstairs.
I think by that face that means you haven't.
I done it upstairs.
Alright, I shall see how long you can sit still and then I'll be able to work it out. Cheeky. So, iron a shirt. Come and look at my tick first. Tick! Hooray! 2 days in a row. I'm on a roll. A little celebration for Luke, because obviously when he gets home today, that will be his last day ever at school, which is crazy to think of. So I have just gathered a few of his favourite bits and pieces together. I've rushed around like a loon this morning so that they're all ready and waiting for him here. I think he's planning on doing this last exam and coming home as soon as he can. Can't say I blame him. So let me show you what I have got. Great big cake. Again, I should have made this. This vlogging process has definitely taken over from my interest in cooking, which it's not necessarily a good thing, but anyway, we'll run with it for the minute. Some of his favourite cereal bars, favourite biscuits, a PlayStation game that I know he really wanted, but I was very proud that he didn't buy it before his exams. So I think considering, oh, wobbly. I think considering that he held off and didn't buy that and hopefully studied instead, I've now bought it for him. So hopefully he'll enjoy that. So I'm excited to see him now. I have got something extremely cute to show you. You need to come and look at this. Come on.
Oh no, you said no and everything to me. It's interesting. All right, yeah.
Oh, you don't need any time away or anything.
Are you trying to lick my dog?
Oh, you for the odd cuddle.
Oh, he's very cuddly. He's very loving.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Makes you wish you stayed at small forever, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I hope he does, but
He's not going to get massive though, is he?
no, sort of, kind of, probably staffy sort of size.
Right.
But the bulldog sort of front, you know.
Yeah.
Real, yeah.
Look at those ears. You could take off, mate.
I know. He's loving it, isn't he? He's milking this. He really is.
Yeah, look at me. Oh, oh, you are so cute. Yes, you are. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
How much chocolate can I do? It will just make it sick.
Yeah. Too much of it poisons it. Yeah. Not a little bit, like a little bit.
Little.
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 Oh my gosh, I've got a muffin cup.
Yeah, and I'm so thirsty, so yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
You're welcome, my darling.
Out of the way, I'm going to use my fork. Until everybody's finished, then I'll be done. Oh. Mum, finished. Please, can I have another?
No, you may not have any more.
Please
No.
don't get down.
Has everybody finished?
Yes.
Okay, yep, you
Yeah.
must get down.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, so he
Go wash them in the toilet.
drinks don't count. I could use the baby one.
No, go wash them in the toilet. You're old enough to use a towel.
I'll use taps.
So in truth I am a terrible wife, because no sooner have we left the house to meet our friends for dinner when it started to rain, and I didn't have a coat because I'm a bit stupid, and we decided to go back to the house, and I just looked at Paul and said, please put your coat back. So he's left me with the umbrella and he's running back to the house to get me a coat because he's lovely and I'm a really bad wife. He's a running. I feel really bad. Not bad enough to go all the way back. Not bad enough to get wet. And yet, a bit bad.
What you need now is, what do you call it? That's the one. What's that? What was that? Chariots of Fire.
Thank you, good husband. You are really rather lovely.
Hello.
Go lie down.
Go lay down.
Did you miss us? We have been up to the local establishment with our friends, the Belt Friends. They are forever now called the Belt Friends.
Belt Friends.
Yes. I had a fantastic evening. They're just such brilliant company. Completely love being with them. And then when you add in booze and good food and free babysitting,
Yes.
it's not really anything to complain about.
And nervous teenagers worried that we weren't going to get home.
Yeah.
At a reasonable hour.
We had a text message partway through the evening from a teenager asking us what time we were going to be home. So we stayed out a little bit longer just to annoy them.
Yeah.
It's been good, and we've got a nice quiet weekend planned.
That's true. That's true.
With you around, yay!
Yay! Yay!
So we will say a slightly tipsy goodnight. And we'll say a slightly tipsy goodnight.
Night.